Tiberius Travante Bryant. 2 will be 716-3361.
President Boyd.
Michael A. Carvin, 3734, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Your name?
President Boyd.
What, are you bringing your kid to court because you know you're gonna go to jail?
No, Your Honor.
Don't play games with me.
I'm not playing.
Don't play games with me. I don't want people playing games with me.
I don't play any type of.
Listen, you better call somebody and have them come and get that child. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, and then we're gonna call the case. What I'm gonna do, I'm not quite sure, but I've seen this little trick before. I mean, I didn't just get here 2 months ago, okay? We'll call somebody to get the child. I'll call a case when we're ready. And I'm telling you, if you leave, you're gonna have a big problem with me. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Against Tiberius Travante Bryant. Field 4, please, 716-3361. Are you guys hearing this case, victims? No?
No,
Okay.
they're not.
All right, Mr. Carmen, your name?
Michael A. Carvin, 373824, on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Bryant, come up to the podium, state your name. According to you, you're, I want to ask again. Let's just double check it, Mr. Timberly Dennis, Durrell Lee, Margarita Bruno Hayward, Joseph Matthews. Are any of those individuals, bring Mr. Mohammed,
Yes.
any of those individuals in here today? All right, it does not appear as though they're on Zoom. They did not step forward on the case when called. Mr. Carmen, why don't you and your client approach the podium, please, and then tell me whether or not there's any material additions, corrections, or deletions.
Your Honor, as far as his employment status, he, since January of 2024, has been working at Cosmic Comics, both in Livonia and Fraser. Both locations earned $340 a week. He'll lose that job if he has to go to jail. He has been living in Romulus with his girlfriend. They've been together since 2019. They have 2 children together, ages 1 and 7 months. He just made arrangements for her to pick up the 7-month-old. He's not been incarcerated in several years. He does have a pending matter in Wayne County that's set for sentencing next Monday.
Buckle up, guys, because today we're breaking down a courtroom moment that starts out calm but heats up fast. Right from the start, the judge is already giving the defendant the side eye for showing up to a sentencing hearing with a child, and that move instantly shifts the whole vibe in the room. As the judge starts digging into his background and those unfinished cases, you can feel the pressure rising, like everyone knows this is just the opening act.
Mr. Mohammed, your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people.
You wrote down full restitution on this. I just want you to be aware, this is the B&E vehicle to steal property, 200 or more. I just want you to be aware that none of the victims are here. But less than 200, I'm sorry. He pled the count. Count 2 was dismissed. He pled. Lisa, just confirm that my understanding is correct. It looks like he pled guilty to count 1, which is the 1 year, and count 2 was dismissed. Is that true?
That's correct.
So I just want you to be aware of that.
And Judge, I apologize. Which case is this?
This is Tiberius Travante Bryant. It's a B&E vehicle to steal property, 200 or more, but less than 1,000. It's a 1 year. So I just want you to be aware. I called the names. You're not here. You just put down PSI full restitution, and none of them show. So I'm not going to order any restitution out of this thing.
And Judge, may I ask, does the court send notices to them or?
Yeah, we did send notice.
Okay.
The probation department did when I ordered the pre-sentence report.
So, I
Okay.
understand, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Carmen?
Yeah, since, my client, shares, the care and custody of two young children, with his girlfriend that he lives with. If he's gotta go to jail, it's gonna be very hard on our young family.
You should think about these things before we go out and continue. Steal? I mean, seriously,
I understand, Your Honor.
I don't know if you do or not. I find it a little hard to believe. I mean, you could sit and give me lip service, but you had a RNC motor vehicle in 2021, you had a domestic, where you didn't comply with probation in 22. Conviction was entered on that. You had a retail fraud in 23. We're just convicted of felony retail theft in Illinois. We have another case you're bound over to the 33rd, bound over from here, stealing or retaining without consent a financial transaction device. If that's the case he's going to be sentenced on?
Yes, Your Honor, and, there's a sentencing agreement in that case of 2 years probation.
I mean, that's great.
But I'm just informing the
Or
court.
no, I get it. I'm just telling you, he's got bench warrants out of the 34th for assault and battery. Bench warrant out of the 52nd for retail fraud 3. A bench warrant for retail fraud 3 out of Southgate. Retail fraud bench warrant out of the 16th. Go up on any of those?
Now the judge goes even deeper, clearing up the plea and tossing out a few charges. But that doesn't make life any easier for the defendant. The conversation moves to restitution, and the defense tries to paint it as some huge burden. But the judge isn't buying that for a second, making it clear that the victim's experiences outweigh whatever excuses the defendant is hoping to lean on. Then comes the big drop. A long criminal record and multiple bench warrants that instantly change the tone in the room.
Yes, Your Honor.
When?
I've been taking care of the warrants since I've been out, Your Honor, and
Lisa, can you run his lien again for me, please? This lien
Sure.
is a few days old. Let me just double check.
And my client indicated he's contacted those courts.
You contact.
yes, Your
What
Honor.
do you mean?
I contacted those courts and they told me that I have to turn myself in and schedule those.
Well, you haven't taken care of the warrants then, have you?
No, I have been taking care of some of the warrants, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
I have been taking care of a
All
number.
right, I'm gonna just check with her and see. Now you're breaking into cars. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You've been unemployed, and then you were working at Fast Splash Car Wash. You collected money on a bridge card. You need to go back and get a GED or a diploma. You need to work harder. I don't know why you're not working. You need to work. That's your decision, though. But to go out and support a family by eating all the time is not the answer.
Your Honor, he is working, and I updated the court on that.
I know you did, but still, this report was just done, right? This report was just, let me just double check this. So I ordered the pre-sentence report on March 25th. I'm just telling you that they reported then that he was unemployed for the past 8 months. Why were you unemployed for the 8 months preceding that report?
I wasn't unemployed, Your Honor. I was just helping my baby mother going through the postpartum and dealing with the kids. I was still working,
Well, you told them you were unemployed. Reports being unemployed for the past 8 months.
and I don't know why I put that, and I shouldn't have put that. I've been working since January 2024.
All right. Lisa, you don't see any of those other warrants. I think you just answered my question. You don't see any other warrants cleared out of the locations I just mentioned, right?
I'm just running it right now. Give me 1 second.
Sure, take your time.
No, I don't see any other warrants.
You don't see what?
I don't see any other warrants.
Well, I'm just saying, see the lien in here, but probation reported open warrants issued to the 37th District Court, 16th, the 28th, the 34th, and the 52-3 District Court. Do you see any of those warrants on this lien now?
No, I just ran it and I do not see any warrants.
Good. All right, well, anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
He did not spend any time in jail on this, correct?
No,
Where's the child now?
She's going around.
I'm sorry,
She's going around.
was your the mother of the child here?
No, she wasn't here. Someone else came and picked her up.
It's supposed to mean like you become a professional thief. 200 fines, 400 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 7.25 and 40 days jail. You'll serve 325 more if you don't pay your fines and costs. I'll let you pay those at the rate of $75 per month. And I will let that start beginning on June the 15th. If you don't have the money at any point, you call the court. I'll be happy to give you an extension. You have 21 days to write it over.
Here's where the defendant starts trying to defend himself, claiming he was actively working on clearing those warrants, but the judge quickly pokes holes in his story. The tension keeps rising as they go back and forth over his job situation and personal issues, including his partner's postpartum struggles. After sorting through the timeline, the judge confirms the warrants are taken care of, but the sentencing still hits hard. 365 days, with 40 that he's actually going to have to serve.
212B7163361. Mr. Bryant, you need.
Our area is Brian.
Listen. I'm not going to put up with you yelling and screaming back there anymore. If I have to call you out here again, I'm going to give you 30 days for contempt on top of the time that I just gave you. 30. You don't get to act like that. I hope you clearly and fully understand me. If you don't, I'm going to have you out because I would hear you again. And then I'm going to lock you up for 30 days. And we're going to do this all day long. You're not going to make a scene here in the courtroom. That sentencing, if anything, was too light. I'm not playing with you,
How is it too late?
Mr.
I have a judge that I gotta go to felony court. This is district court. I got sentencing on felony court.
Knock it off. Knock it off. And go tell them. You have 5 or 6 felony, you have 5 or 6 theft offenses, you're breaking into people's cars. Just think you could make a living by being a thief?
But I'm not a thief.
Oh, okay. Have a seat in the back, speak up again, you're getting 30 more days, I promise you, that's not a threat, it's a promise.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Good, come here, contempt of court, bring them up. You're gonna send another.
You're gonna get I got people saying, you know, I don't care. You know, I don't not the move. People stop for killing me. Be over. Run over flat. Run this shit over. At all. So I got surgery on Monday night. You got fuck on my shit. I'm 50. Oh my man. Stop. Go away. Fuck with me.
All right, Mr. Klein. Settle down.
You off, man.
Go down.
No, I'm gonna get taken, bro. Taste me, dude. Taste me.
We don't want it. We don't.
Taste me. Stop resisting. Like I got kids that I gotta raise my life. You ain't making it ain't dying. You keep making it seem like I'm just a thief. I gotta prove that. I wanna see what you're doing. I gotta prove to make you worse.
Knock it off.
Hey, listen to me.
Brian,
Look at this. You're making it twice as bad.
Mr. Brian, go back in the back. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones, except for the initial jail term. One more word, and I'm telling you, you're doing 30 more days.
How many days?
Enough. Enough. Just control yourself.
This is the point where everything blows up. The second the defendant steps over to the gallery, he starts mouthing off, and the judge snaps right into focus. He keeps pushing it, even bringing up another upcoming felony sentencing. But the judge shuts that down with crystal clear authority. Seconds later, his attitude finally crosses the line. The bailiffs move in, take him down fast, and he starts yelling about pain and old surgeries. The judge tries to keep the room in order, giving him one final chance to calm himself.
Okay.
Stop stealing.
But I'm not a thief.
Oh, okay. Enough. Just control yourself. Stop stealing.
Yeah, it is like, okay. Yeah, okay, bro. Go inside, to the other side. It's real good fathers out here, real life, bro. And y'all just be locking the fuck up for no reason, bro. I never understood that, bro. But a woman could be anything, bro. Don't let her go. She be good. A woman be good, bro. A woman be good, bro. But I want that. I had to talk to you, bro.
The judge wraps things up with sharp instructions, even throwing in a pointed warning for him to stop stealing. But the defendant still can't help himself, talking back all the way to booking as deputies guide him out. It's a wild ending to an already chaotic hearing and a solid reminder of how fast things can fall apart when someone just refuses to control themselves.